Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Goo Room. Yummy, yummy, yummy goo for the masses, and totally edible, completely. Believe me, I promise. So, last time we ate some goo and got a permanent debuff that luckily wasn't too permanent. And we did get that book at the end here for Cassia.
You are in the presence of House Orcelio.
That book of war prayers, super good. Seems super, super good. Anyway, for now, we are still heading deeper into the lower levels here. Lower decks, I should say. Because we're still trying to find this cult. This goddamn cult. When you stare at the mark, the quieter the station sound become, the shadows grow larger, and they seem to stretch in the direction of the adjacent section. Let's see if a cutscene triggers here. No. Go grab that, Jay. I thank you. More crappadapally. God, there's so much. This environment's so detailed that it's like fucking the camera. It's fucking it so hard. Don't care about that. Let's get that.
We should deal with this.
Oh. Unpause, please. Okay, everybody. Ooh. I just had the worst thought I've ever had in my life. Well, probably not that, but I did have a really bad thought, ladies and gentlemen. Can I manipulate these beggars? Can I get them to stand on the mine? Oh.
Victory awaits.
Oh, it did it for me. Epic. Doesn't actually seem like it did anything. It literally just seemed like a firecracker. Which is fine. We got a crumpled scrap of parchment. Give our gift to the one who sees nothing but hears everything. Then the truth will be revealed to you. Interesting. Oh, thank you. That is very cryptic and useless information to me. Outcasts might, they've got weapons. And they're outcasts. And there's more outcasts. We'll see if there's a fight. But maybe there ain't a fight, considering this Medicaid option here to help this guy. Let's see. Nothing so far. It's saving. Son of a bitch. This is where the sick and the broken are herded to die from their various diseases. Don't touch anything. Okay. Can you be done with that so I can read this? The stench of decaying bodies creeps into your throat and lungs, forming a sticky film lining your airways. Epic. Okay. So,
it's about time.
There are a lot of guys with shit here. Oh, they're gonna push him into that big fan. I gotta save that man. Hopefully, probably. Though, I will say I'm not seeing any more little symbols here. I don't know what these bags are that are just fleshy bags. Kinda nasty. Me no likey. Fuck me. Stop being so bloody difficult. What's that thing about the death cultists say? Your time has come, or what have you? No, please, wait, what did I do? Talk about being everywhere at once. How about we take his stuff to the marketplace? We'll get to eat soup tonight. Okay. Well, and here I thought I was going to be able to save a man. But I ignored him.
And it's done.
This man is suffering from the severe but curable disease. One vial of medicine administrator in the early stages would have saved him. Okay, so not actually someone I can help. Just kind of telling me. My lungs are filled with the decay of lifeless bodies. They are flashing toxic colors. Please do not touch anything.
A new
But
challenge
we gotta
for
go
me.
over here and kill this guy. We gotta kill this guy, guys. Outcast leader. The specimens before you must be the most repellent inhabitants in the compartment. They are covered in sores and bald patches glistening with pus and the stench of unwashed bodies. Bellies. They don't wash their bellies. Bring a tear to your eye. One of them glowers. I don't know. At you and grunts. What you want? Time to kill you. For what crime did you kill this man? Spits out. For the crime of wealth. A dead bastard had rations and fuel cells. We'll trade them for porridge. On your knees. The outcasts look at one another and burst into hoarse, gurgling cackles. The Lord Captain in our shithole, and I'm Saint Drusus. Drusus? I'm Saint Drusus. And here's my regalia. The man exposes an armpit riddled with boils. Jesus Christ. Cassie's like fucking losing her mind, dude. I was like, this little noble girl that I just picked up, never been anywhere before, like totally not really, has no experience with the world or whatever. And I'm like, let's go kill people that are covered in pus. Doesn't that sound fun? Do you want to come down to the lower decks with me and just like eat slop? Poor girl. Cassia lets out a faint sigh, hastily covering her face with her hands. Gracious Emperor. Why are we talking to these horrible people? Abelard attentively holds out a snow-white handkerchief to her. I fear, Lady Cassia, that these and many other questions will be left unanswered. Argenta towers over the freak, looking immaculate and unaffected. Even meeting wretched heretics such as this brings me joy. Wiping out even a drop of corruption is still a worthy deed. Awareness test. Successful. You detect a note of hysteria in the vagrant's laughter. The fingers of many convulsing trembling. The fingers of many are convulsively trembling, and there is something in the fearless way they look at you. An indifference to death. Too strange and unnatural. That is such an odd thing to see. What does that tell me? Are they terminal and they just don't care? So they're gonna do whatever? What are you, mutants? Mold eaters. Outcasts. Folk who have no place even among the lowest of the low. Some were born that way, some were driven out to keep them from spreading the contagion. The foreman won't let us near that vat. The enforcers try to shoot us on sight, as if it's our fault that we were born in this terrible place. We are worms in the rotten belly of the ship, fodder for disease. Okay, here we go. Lore warp failed. Oh no. Oh, that's insane. She failed that actually. 75%? That was pretty fucking good odds, dude. What the hell? Okay. Oh, okay. I am seeing how this works now. So the 93 is what the roll was out of 100. Right? So you see that little black line towards the end of the thing? That's where it landed. But I had a 75% chance for it to be right. Like, so if it just lands in that space right or wrong, you know? Dang, okay. So that is a good breakdown of it. That's very good. I wish the 93 had a percent sign, but other than that. Anyway, the outcast licks his lips and you see a tongue studded with small, underdeveloped teeth. This is no disease, but an obvious mutation. Huh. Give a coin. I can see that no one ever showed you any kindness. But he just murdered a guy for wealth. Why would I bring him medicine and food? Maybe it gives it to all the people around him. Maybe it's not this guy in particular. God, I'm gonna... Oh, hold on. Man bares his teeth malevolently. Will you now? We know your kindness. You'll douse us with poison and leaves us to die, so we don't sully your ship. I can see no one ever showed you kindness. If I have to attack these guys, I will. Let's give him a coin, though. Yeah, okay. He grabs the throne and tests it with his teeth. Don't expect thanks. You gave it to me freely. Got it? Yeah, okay. Thank God. Because one, I want that coin back. You are sentenced to death for committing murder on my ship. You mutant bears the black stumps that are his teeth. We'll gut you and trade you for what you have in your pile of scarn. For a pile of scarn. Hey, outcasts. Come on up. If you want to share the spoil.
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
Let the blood flow.
Jesus Christ, Cabela, calm down. Girl, you crazy. Okay, let me see. Cabela has a remarkable background. As a Death Cult assassin, she can use special ability called Raining Blood. When used, it causes the target of Cabela's next melee attack to explode into a burst of blood covering the floor. And any enemies behind the target. So we're gonna see this here, I believe. Yeah, boom. Oh, fuck, that's nasty looking. Okay. The affected enemies suffer additional damage. Cabela can also use a special throwable consumable called a blood vial to spill even more blood on the battlefield. Oh, here we go. I just want to see this right here. So she does the rain. So she hits this guy. It rains all those people. Kind of an interesting way to do some AoE damage with a melee character. Okay, and then she uses the blade dance and it does the attacks. And then the death from above, and she hits everyone there. Okay. Very interesting. I think I like it. Cabela is a blade dancer. Blade dancers are incredibly skilled sword fighters who can devastate enemies using two special attacks, Blade Dance and Death from Above. The Blade Dance ability allows the blade dancer to make several light strikes against random adjacent targets. If there is only one adjacent target, all three strikes are directed against that target. If two swords are equipped, the blade dancer deals significantly more strikes. Which, we do. Death from Above allows the blade dancer to swiftly leap to a selected cell, and upon landing, deal damage to all adjacent targets. This ability can be used multiple times per turn but each use requires a charge to be spent. The Blade Dancer gains charges by killing their enemies. The Blade Dancer's main characteristics are weapon skill, agility, and strength. Okay. Weapon skill enhances their melee attacks and defense in close combat. Agility increases their dodge chance and makes their abilities more efficient. For example, increasing the number of strikes made with Blade Dance. Ooh, I didn't know that. Strength increases their damage dealt with swords. Note, most of the Blade Dance's abilities can only be used with a sword equipped. Some abilities, although available through progression, cost wounds instead of AP. But okay, we seem to be good. So, our first combat in quite a while, it seems. Let's see if we can clean this up. So we got 3 dudes here with the leader. He's got 65. They're pretty beefy. Where else do we have people? So we have this group here of little beefy boys. More little beefy boys over here. And then I think there's one more over here. Yeah, there's just one dude here. Oh, and then I didn't see these guys up here. These little beefy boys. Okay. Oh, look, a death cultist. Oh, that'll be interesting after this. Okay. So let's get our people into position here. So I think... Ooh. So if Cassia's eye can hit all of these guys, I don't know the range or if it even goes up. If she can hit all these guys, that'd be insane. I might put her there. So let's go ahead and move Wilbur. We are going to go to Cassia, and we're going to place her there for now. That's good. Then Abelard, I'm going to stand next to her, just to kind of give them another target so they don't go after her. And then Argenta, you can go, let me see here. Dang. So I want, okay, let's do that first. So Cabela, I want you taking on these guys and then making your way to these guys over here. Because they're all going to be rushing in. I think they're going to try to pincer us here. This guy's not really a problem, in my opinion. This guy certainly is, but I think that covers everything, really. Oh, I forgot about Jay. Oh, we have so many people now, dude. So Argenta. Maybe I want her doing this here. She can shotgun the shit out of these fuckers. Maybe we put her over here. She'll be fine. Now, who's left? Jay here. I'll put her... I don't want to put her over there. I'll put her over here, just so she can have some shots on these guys, and especially if she needs that that poison stuff for the leader there, which is good. And then Wilbur. Wilbur. I think we just put you dead in the middle here. I think you're fine right there. Let's start the battle, shall we? Now, Wilbur goes first, so let's now set up our lines here. Or, that gives armor. Okay, they do suffer more damage from any source, so let's put that down first. Oh, I have to put that on an enemy? No, I can put it anywhere. Okay. Holy shit, everybody's looking at me, dude. So, let's put it there.
Already done.
Put the front line right there. So they're taking more damage. They're taking less damage. Epic. Now, in terms of backline. These guys get cover efficiency and dodge reduction. So, and look at that. We can rotate. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'll give that to Argenta here.
Pass.
Out of sight. Okay.
Not my specialty.
Okay. I can do it
Suits
here.
my
She's still in it. So that gives her cover efficiency, which is good because she's going to be the only one really using cover. And then as far as the rear, damage with ranged attacks and over penetration and critical hit chance. I'm going to give that to myself here. So I will put that here.
All too easy.
Okay. That all seems good. Now we do have this new kill zone stratagem. They'll re-roll successful parry and dodges. And anyone under 18 wounds will die. That does cost an AP. So we'll see if we want to use it. I don't think I want to do move. I do definitely want to do this immediately. Let's just give that to Cassia. And then let's give them the gaze. Or is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. This is exactly what I wanted here. So it's getting everybody.
If I may.
Get shit on. Get absolutely shit on. Okay, and then what is this? Press the advantage? Oh, that gives me the attack, but I'll save that. So let's end her turn there. So we're back to Wilbur. I can set all these again. That's hilarious. That's right. I do have that. If I use that, I can reset these. That's awesome. So who do I want my servant to be here? I think I'm gonna go with Cabello.
Not a problem for me.
For right now. Put command of voice on her. Voice command on her. Now I do have one more left. I don't think I need to buff anyone. And I don't think I need this kill zone stratagem. Because I already did the big attack. So I am just going to take the shots at someone here. 90% there, 94. Oh, but this also has a... Okay, yeah, this is my best shot. So let's take it.
I can't... You didn't stand a chance.
Very cool. And that's why they're all melee guys. Because I didn't even check their shit. So Eye of Oblivion, that's from Cassia. So that's good. They're stunned. So that's interesting. Castigating. Enemies that become targets of the Navigator's power. Okay, so that's from Cassia too. 4? Wait. Okay, so these guys are just... Okay. Anyway, that's Wilbur's turn. And I think it was a good one. Because I did hit this guy back here too, right? Yeah. So, Cabela, let's have some fun, shall we? Now, it says here that you have 1 stack of Death from Above. And I do have tons of buffs and characteristics here. So I could Rain Blood, which makes my next melee attack super good. Captive Audience. I've already forgotten all her stuff, dude. Pain Resonance. Where it hurts. Acrobatic Artistry. That's the one where immediately returns to the cell they were when they started their turn. This movement does not provoke opportunity attacks. If the Blade Dancer uses Death from Above this turn, this movement repeats all uses as well. Okay. So that's pretty cool. She does have 5 AP, which is crazy. So I think I am going to do this. What is Captive Audience against? The next attack inflicts bleeding on all targets. The target must pass a toughness check or be immobilized. All enemies immobilized. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Didn't I have something where it hurts? The target is executioner's next successful attack is under any damage of effect things. This target will immediately suffer 3 instances of that damage. That's insane. And then here, all enemies suffering from damage over time effects immediately suffer an instance of this damage. They're also pass resistance test and suffer an additional negative effect based on that. Okay. So I have to get them bleeding, is the thing. And this, do any of these skills bleed, or is it just my blades here? Oh, my blades don't even do the bleed. Wait, no, the knife does do the bleed. What the hell am I looking at? I wasn't looking at the... Okay. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, so that does the bleeding. Ah, because that's the strike for that. Okay. So... I kind of want to just play around with this for now. So let's go ahead and use this. We're going to use Death from Above right here.
The shadows will bring it down.
Excellent. They are bleeding. They are bleeding. 10 bleeding. Now. This one inflicts bleeding to all our targets hit. These attacks must pass. Yeah. Okay. So now if I do the... I can do this one. That hurts them, and they gained another thing there. Then I can do this one.
As the tenets demand.
Then I can do this one. Oh! Well, that's not at all what I thought was going to happen. Okay, fair enough. I do have 2 here, so I can cleave if I wanted to kill all 3 of these guys, which I think is a good choice, honestly. And if I use this, I can't do it. So let's go ahead and move here. And then cleave these guys.
Trust me.
So that they're all dead.
To the undying
Jesus
Emperor.
Christ. So I can still do Death from Above. Oh, hold on. Now I have 3. Okay, because I killed 3 people, I can now do it 3 times. Ooh, can I use that for movement?
I shall not fail.
Oh my god, I can. Ah, I can't get to him. But that was an interesting check there. So this isn't what I thought it was. So it says that the Blade Dancer uses Death from Above this turn. This movement repeats all uses of the ability in reverse. So when I thought in reverse, I thought it was during the reverse. Like she would do it and then jump away and then be there. But she jumps away and does it there instead. So if I'm able to kind of play checkers, I guess, with some people and go from group to group to group and then hit that rewind and then it goes bam, bam. And then goes away. I think that's an interesting play style for sure. She's very good at debuffing people. I like her a lot.
To the weak.
I bring ruin.
Well, that was an interesting development. Okay. So these are now healing clouds for them. And poison clouds for us, I'm assuming. That is very interesting. And I need to play around that. 100%. What's my shotgun looking like here? I can hit all 3. Excellent. So, Let's go ahead and buff ourselves up as much as we can here. So which one of you is the big? I believe they're all the same, right? Yeah, they are. So this one ends our turn immediately, I remember. So we don't want to do that. Controlled shot. So that everyone else will dodge automatically. This one is good. I think I will buff that.
Doubt is for the weak.
So our next attack is more damaging. Gain 6 momentum. I don't really need that. Gain 5 movement points on their next... Oh, the run and gun. Okay, yeah. So let's go ahead and do that then.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay. So let's go ahead and run and gun again.
I act.
Let's go ahead and use that again here.
I am the Tempest.
That way that cloud is concerned no longer. So she took out all those enemies by herself. Very cool. Very fun. Love you, girl. So let's start pushing up on some other people. Let's hunt for prey. We can do it on him. That way we can do that. I don't need the resolve. Did concentrated fire go up? No, it went down. Okay. And then I guess we do hot on the trail. Designates an enemy in a 10-cell radius as trailed. Oh, yeah, no. I don't have any enemies in my 10-cell radius, Lamau. And I use all my movement for the running gun. Okay, well, that's a good turn. No way this dude's getting a hit on her.
Non-believers.
Okay. Jay, my girl. My girl. She is another officer. So she can't... Oh my god, I haven't even used Cassia yet. Or Abelard. Abelard and Cassia didn't even get a turn. Insane. Anyway. So... She only has 4. So I do have this Toxic Blast, which will probably heal them. I do have a Toxic Needle there. This is really cool. I can get this shot. Oh, but it's 45%. Not that great. Also 45%. 90% there. 45% there. It seems to have a very short range. So that's unfortunate. But I think it's fine. So she can also voice command someone. So should I... I'm gonna voice command Wilbur.
Me? Never in 1,000 sectors.
And I don't need to move anybody. Inspire, no. Press the advantage, no. Don't really need the buff, even though I do have 47 tactical advantage. That'd be a nice, juicy buff. But I think if I can...
I'd like to, but I can't.
Oh, that's right, she already went again this turn. Okay. Huh. Let me see here. Don't need to move anybody. Don't need to take aim. I mean, really, I guess I'll just take this shot here.
Going somewhere?
I guess I'll just take the shot. Lamau. And then 35%, 35%, 69% is pretty good. I think I'll take that. Okay, cool. Got him. Oh, that leaves an area. Okay, that's not good. But that was a pretty good turn from Jay. Abelard, I think, can still reach him from here, so I don't think he needs to do anything there. We can set this up for
Victory
no
is
reason.
imminent.
Oh yeah, everybody gets movement from that now. Well, I don't want to move Wilbur. I don't care to move Jay. Ooh, I could move her out of the way. Let's get her back.
Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet.
Okay. I forgot about opportunity attacks, and thank God he didn't get it. So, I'm thinking Abelard can run away and charge. He can endure to get that. Reckless attack. I don't think I'm gonna need it. It is plus 10 damage. And ignores parry. Oh, if he lives, he'll attack into return. Including creatures with ranged weapons. Okay. Breakthrough. Cannot be used the same as charge. So what is the difference between these? I forgot. So the warrior gains a slash ability with one charge for this round. Slash cannot be used. It's 0 AP. The warrior dashes through an enemy to the cell on the opposite side of the enemy and makes a melee attack. Okay. So I don't want that currently. Follow my lead. Till the start of the next turn, the Vanguard and their allies gain 16% damage and 16% armor within a 2-cell radius of the Vanguard. Okay. That doesn't seem like I need that buff. But how... It's only one. So I can put this on.
I will do my duty.
I can move here. We're going to take an opportunity attack here. What the hell was that? Move
My
there.
place is at the fore.
I don't know why the fuck it went me all the way there. Oh, he didn't get it. Oh, because Cassia took the opportunity attack. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Now I can charge in and hit
It
this
will be
guy.
done. Reduced to dust.
That works there. Now Abelard's in the gas, but it doesn't seem like he's taking any debuffs, which seems to be okay. I did have an extra strike available had that guy not died. But I can shoot with this sniper. 85% there, 85% there. Let's just kill this guy. Let's just go back to swords. Okay, we're good there. Cassia, you can give Wilbur another
Isn't
turn.
this a job for the serfs?
Wilbur can shoot a man. I'll take out this guy.
Opposing me was your biggest mistake.
So that's cool. We're done there. Now, I can do this to this guy.
I'm not accustomed. Try to die with grace.
That guy's dead. And then it's just that one dude with Cabela who's so fucked he has no idea. Epic. Okay. Following. Oh, I can move to any adjacent cell of the Vanguard without provoking opportunity attacks. That's right. So if I do that, I can... Okay, that's cool. I can move. Do I want to move anyone? No. I don't think I do. Can Wilbur see this guy? He can. 95% shot chance. But first of all, we're going to give
too
Cabela the
easy.
chance to absolutely destroy this man. Does this not count as a sword? I think this doesn't count as a sword, because shouldn't it have been... Blade mag with 2 attacks. If 2 swords are equipped, the Blademancer makes 2 attacks, which each one. And she only did 2 attacks there. Or she did 3. So I don't think it counts as a sword. So that's good to know. And we have plenty of other bleeding stuff.
Trust me.
So I don't think bleeding, the bleed from the knife
None
will be
shall
a problem
stand in my way.
or be beneficial in any way. So let's go ahead and change that now that I've... Oh, I'm still disgusting. Okay, good. Excellent. So let's go to here. Let's get our best actual sword. Fuck me. Officer's chain sword. I guess. I mean, that's my best sword, per se. Yeah, it does say primitive sword, so not chain sword. And this says blade sword. Okay, so it does have to have the sword. Okay, interesting. I thought it would just be 2 melee attacks, but okay. That's fixed for next time when we have a spicier battle. Let's go ahead and start looting these homies. Yeah, so this is a primitive sword. Okay. Okay, we got that. Relished anguish. At the end of the wearer's turn, they gain temporary wounds equal to the amount of collision damage inflicted by the wearer this turn. What? Hold on. What is collision damage specifically? Pushes and collisions. Oh. Can push targets away from characters. The target would be pushed direct line away from the character. Excuse me. Should the push target collide with an obstacle or another creature, both are pushed away and the targets take collision damage. Very cool. Very useless, in my opinion. Let's go here, get these goods. He did have some stuff here. So I do have this here I can still look at. He just had that.
Follow my lead.
Okay, he had these. So that's everything there. We got goods here still. Very cool. Spent too much time in the persistent voyage ship Freight-line, and now his skin is covered in inflamed blisters. What? Suspicious rash. Okay, I'm pausing the game on this. What the fuck? I didn't know there was going to be a timer. This character's dodge and hit chance and parry are reduced by 10%. The strange rash appears on your skin after you ventured into the ship's transportation tunnels. Most likely another trophy you have claimed from the unpleasant place. And it doesn't say it goes away. Fuck. So that's just a permanent debuff? This game, dude. This game, bro. Anyway, let's see. Oh, I didn't get these guys back here. I also probably didn't get these guys back here. So that's fine. I did get that.
Victory awaits.
There's actually some people I can talk to here, like this leper. Nope. Okay. Don't care. Okay, don't care. There were some other people on the other side that I could talk to over here. Let's look at that. Enforcer. Okay, cuts me out one of their own. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. So we got some goods here. Let's go ahead and fix this and see what this does.
And done.
And we can go up from there, so I'm assuming...
It's about time.
That's an easy shortcut to get back the way we came.
Over there.
Okay, where? What? That trap. Got it. Didn't see it.
Right there.
Excellent, thank you. Spinner of the blood web, no heretic, I beg you, blah, 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 blah.
Must be my smuggler's
Oh
instincts.
my god. Can we not today, fellas? She gonna kill him? He's just gonna say that forever. Your undying emperor has whispered you his name. Your soul is now given unto him. And dead. Epic. Can I loot him? I cannot. You have anything to say to me? Nope. Epic. Let's go ahead and disarm these traps.
The Emperor favors me today.
He sure does.
I better myself through my service. Never doubt
Epic. Jay has 100% tech use.
My pleasure.
Okay, what do we got here? Crimson Intoxicants. The user loses all of their temporary wounds and increases their melee damage by the same amount for 1 round. That's crazy. Martyr's Bone Charm. If worn by a Death Cultist assassin, which we only have 1 of, when the wearer gains a stack of Blood Blessed, they also gain 10 toughness for 2 rounds. Does not stack. That's crazy. Crimson Oblivion. That's a crazy hand name. If worn by a Death Cult assassin, whenever the wearer kills an enemy, that enemy explodes into a fountain of blood. The cells nearby are covered in blood as if affected by a blood vial. That is all. So sick. So awesome. Thank you. We are going to equip those right now. So, what did I put on here? Let's take the Medicaid. That's right. Okay. So, we gotta put these hands on. We gotta put this jewelry on. That was it. Okay.
I won't
cool.
tolerate weakness.
So blood, blood, blood everywhere. A blood, blood. Another death cultist just doing her thing. Yep. Epic. Okay. Zidane the Outcast. Zidane? Zendaya? Yeah, that seems to be the only thing we have left to do, so let's go ahead and just do that real quick. A figure in decaying tatters is rocking to and fro, muttering indistinctively in several different voices, occasionally breaking into hoarse laughter. As you come closer, she freezes and turns slowly to look at you. An ugly, rusted mask covers her face. Are you here? Are you here to take Zedna to the other side? No. We're just wandering around in the dark looking for the light. But it's nowhere to be found. Do you really not see it? Who are you? God damn it. She says her name so many fucking times. Old, the outcast, the mad, the disaster, the curse, the spurned. The woman hugs her arms with her chest. Hugs her arms to her chest and starts cackling loudly. Broken chain clinks on her emaciated wrists and neck. Okay. A ghost of the past, a shadow of the present. Only the Undying One knows, he alone. There's a blood symbol next to you. I've seen these markers before. Another path of song trial, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, oh, yes. The song, here it is, listen. Oh, God. She wandered the eternity in dark, yet was consoled. Web foretold. Undying One's blood secrets glowed, a light to guide her faithful fold. But threads must end, and so the spider did that which was owed. Her life and death to ship bestowed. Very cool. Interpret. The final test, this time, they want you to make a sacrifice. If one were to interpret this entire mystical search as a representation of the saint's journey, then the logical conclusion is that you are supposed to sacrifice yourself to merge with the blood that has been drenched the flagship from bow to stern. She laughs again, and you'll see if you learn to see. Look into the darkness, look. Yeah, let's peer into the darkness. I cannot fathom what I am meant to see here. You peer into the darkness, and the darkness peers back. No, I'm just kidding. And are gradually able to make out the outlines of hidden objects hidden in the shadows. Rotten corpses, rough walls, and twitching death throes of infected people left here to die. You see no light in this place, only more darkness and despair. You don't see it, do you? You don't see it. She shakes her head frantically and starts tearing off her rags. Strips of her decaying flesh peel off along with them. Jesus Christ. You will not see until you become like me, the flesh and blood of this ship. How do I become the flagship's blood? I'll show you, and you'll see the true light. Come now. Okay. Follow the naked woman. Maybe. Plunge into the ventilation shaft and become the flagship's blood. Oh, that's not... Oh, that's not good. I don't know if I want to risk that. I'll be dead honest. I'll be dead serious.
A new challenge for me?
Whoops. There she goes. Epic. Okay, so maybe he actually didn't kill that guy by kicking him over there. Anyway. So, next time we kill ourselves. Maybe, hopefully not. I'm calling it here. I did get a rash. A suspicious rash. Oh, God. But we got to see Cabela in action. Very cool stuff from her. Very interesting DOT build I have on her. Very fun. Very good. So, next time we're going to keep following this path. And hopefully it actually leads somewhere that doesn't involve death. I'll see you in the next one.